Kendall and Kylie Jenner have their followers, but they've also got a whole lot of haters. Perhaps it's simply par for the course because they're rich, beautiful, and famous. However, some of the vitriol directed at these satellite Kardashians is the fault of their own pettiness and penchant for drama. Here are the stars who just can't stand the Jenner sisters.
Everyone wants an excuse to, talk.
Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs is clearly not a fan of the Jenner sisters, which he made apparent after the 2017 Met Gala. Combs Instagrammed a photo of himself with Jaden Smith, Travis Scott, Wiz Khalifa, and Migos at the event with the hashtag Black Excellence. But it was later revealed that Combs actually cropped Kendall and Kylie out of the photo. Diddy never commented on why he did it, but Twitter reacted swiftly to the alleged snub, with many followers applauding the rap mogul. Danielle Cash Me Outside Bregoli. Notorious viral sensation Danielle Bregoli apparently has a beef with the Jenner sisters. According to the Daily Mail, Bregoli mocked Kylie in her These Hoes video, featuring a Kylie lookalike getting injections all over her face and body. Bregoli also blasted Kylie on the cruise show, saying,
"How do you go from lips the size of a twig and a body that looks like a paperclip, and now you look like an hourglass?"
Keke Palmer. Actress and singer Keke Palmer was somewhat sympathetic about Kylie's professed insecurities about her appearance, but Palmer doesn't approve of how Kylie went about gaining confidence, deeming her inauthentic. Palmer told Yahoo Beauty, "In the situation with Kylie, a young girl people have seen on television since she was a kid, and they literally told her she was so ugly. She went and did apparently everything the world deems as beautiful. The even crazier part is that everybody loves her for it." The original supermodels. Supermodel Naomi Campbell has made it abundantly clear that she's not impressed with the trajectory of Kendall's modeling career. Campbell addressed Kendall and other so-called Instagirls, telling Meredith Vieira,
"I just feel my generation of women like Cindy Crawford and Linda Evangelista, Chrissy Turlington, Claudia, we've worked so hard and we're still working at it, and then it just comes like that for them."
Supermodel Stephanie Seymour also weighed in, telling Vanity Fair, "Supermodels are sort of a thing of the past. Kendall and Gigi are beautiful girls, and I support all of them, but they need their own title, Bitches of the Moment. That would be a good title for them." Model Rebecca Romaine had her own thoughts on Instamodels as well, telling ET, "No one has proven yet that the numbers of followers translates to revenue. I know a lot of legitimate fashion people can't stand it, hate it that these social media stars are now the supermodels in fashion. They are not true supermodels." Jeffree Star. YouTube beauty guru and makeup mogul Jeffree Star started beefing with Kylie in December 2017 over her makeup kits. He began by criticizing her makeup brushes, tweeting, "Are the new Kylie cosmetic makeup brushes made out of animal hair? Is that why they're so expensive? Bitch, I'm still dumbfounded." Star also accused Kylie of knocking off his brand, writing, "I gotta know one thing. With all that money she's made, why did Kylie Cosmetics use the same packaging as my liquid lipsticks that have been out since 2014? Invest and make something different, maybe?" That's some high-gloss shade being thrown around town. Amandla Stenberg. Hunger Games actress Amandla Stenberg took Kylie to task in 2015 when the reality starlet posted an Instagram snap of herself with cornrows. Sternberg commented, "When you appropriate Black features and culture but fail to use your position of power to help Black Americans by directing attention towards your wigs instead of police brutality or racism, hashtag white girls do it better." Kylie retorted, "Amandla Stenberg, mad if I don't, mad if I do. Go hang with Jaden or something." Stenberg took Kylie's ex, Jaden Smith, to prom that May. Rihanna. Insiders told OK that Rihanna beefed with Kendall over their mutual BFF, Cara Delevingne, because Riri felt like Delevingne ditched her for Kendall. A source told the mag, "Rihanna finds it even more embarrassing because, to her, Kendall's just a talentless brat." A source also claimed that Rihanna wasn't thrilled with Kendall's friendship with Rihanna's abusive ex, Chris Brown. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez has had a frenemy relationship with Kendall and Kylie for years, reportedly stemming from Gomez's rocky on-again, off-again relationship with Justin Bieber. In April 2014, Gomez hung out with the Jenner sisters at the Coachella Music Festival, but according to a source in Us Weekly, at the time, Selena thought Kylie was in fact flirting with Biebs. Another source told Hollywood Life, "Kylie sent sexy pics of herself to Justin, and that's what started the fight. Selena saw the pictures on Justin's phone, and she freaked out and left immediately." Sources told TMZ that Gomez dropped the Jenners because of their alleged drug use, drinking, and hard partying. The tab says the Jenners have denied those claims, noting that Gomez has a history of alleged substance abuse. Music industry icons. In June 2017, the Jenner sisters unveiled a line of merch featuring their faces on top of images of musical icons, including Christopher Notorious B.I.G. Wallace, Tupac, The Doors, Pink Floyd, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, Kiss, and Black Sabbath. Biggie's mother, Valletta, slammed the girls on Instagram, writing, "I have no idea why they feel they can exploit the deaths of Tupac and my son Christopher to sell a t-shirt. This is disrespectful, disgusting, and exploitation at its worst." The Jenners responded to the backlash, tweeting, "We deeply apologize, especially to the families of the artists. We will use this as an opportunity to learn from these mistakes, and again, we are very sorry." But sorry wasn't enough. They would also face off against industry titans Ozzy Osbourne and The Doors. Ozzy's wife Sharon tweeted a tee that featured Ozzy's likeness, writing, "Girls, you haven't earned the right to put your face with musical icons. Stick to what you know. Lip gloss." And daughter Kelly Osbourne shared her thoughts as well. But the surviving members of The Doors made it official, sending the Jenners a cease and desist letter for using their image on merch. The letter read, "The superimposing of a selfie on Kendall Jenner over the iconic lion portrait of the late Jim Morrison is offensive and remarkable for its failure to recognize the rights of the estate of Mr. Morrison to control the use of his likeness." Manager of The Doors and Morrison's estate, Jeff Jampol, told Rolling Stone, "They're obviously attention-seeking missiles who crave celebrity and being well-known but don't actually do anything. It's the polar opposite of the artists that they're trampling all over. It's just spitting in the face and on top of art and message and soul and legacy." Metallica frontman James Hetfield, who was peeved at the Jenners' use of Metallica on their t-shirts, summed it up best, telling ET Canada, "Show some respect." Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.